is our final open stage of the season. This is Lyric Digital Stage, open stage number 16. It's going to be a great show with musicians from far and wide, all over the province of Saskatchewan, from right here in Swift Current Saskatchewan, and in other parts of the country where musicians carry Saskatchewan in their hearts. So stand by for a really wonderful evening. Just before we get started, I want to remind us that we stand on Treaty 4 land. These are the homelands of the Cree, the Lakota, Dakota, Nakota, Ojibwe, Saulteaux, and homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect and honor the treaties that were made on all territories. We acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we are committed to move forward in partnership with Indigenous nations in the spirit of reconciliation and collaboration, and we urge the Government of Canada to take quick steps toward reparations for the tragedies that have occurred in the residential school system. We also stand in solidarity with all people who stand in opposition to oppression, lack of freedom of expression, and the violent suppression of free speech and basic human rights. We stand with members of the Black community, people of color, Indigenous peoples, 2S LGBTQ communities, people with disabilities, and all who experience oppressive marginalization and systemic racism and hatred, including injustice of this nature that occurs in our own country. Now, I'd like to thank Ed Doyle, member of our board of directors, who has also been instrumental throughout this series in recruiting musicians for this series. He's done just a great job. I also want to thank Joy Donnelly for originating the title of the series, Lyric Digital Stage, and Denise Wall, and Gord Nodge, who are members of the committee, the Open Stage Committee, and of course to all the musicians who have given of their time voluntarily. They have created this music and recorded it and sent it to me, and that's, of course, where I do the job of putting it together and adding some incidental music and credits and things. But you're in for a great night. So without further ado, let's get started. And sit back, relax, and enjoy Lyric Digital Stage, open stage, number 16.
Front door bell keeps a ringing. I'm wondering who's there. I dare not open up the door. I might breathe in the air. Some fool who's been coughing just outside my door. Someone who should have stayed at home and left the well alone. Oh, mama, will this virus never end? Well, I'm stuck inside in Stratford with the COVID blues again. I called up my girlfriend to ask her for a date. She told me she was nervous and I would have to wait. How could she do this to me? How could she treat me so? You know the social distancing, it simply has to go. Oh, mama, will this virus never end? But I'm stuck inside in Stratford with the COVID blues again. Come on the radio telling us to stay inside. It's like we've all done something wrong, and so we have to hide. In case the virus gets us, and then we give it to our friends, then we all get sick together, and that's how this all ends. Oh, mama, will this virus never end? Well, I'm stuck inside in Stratford with the COVID blues again. Stuck inside in Stratford with the COVID blues again.
Hello there, it's Austin Castle here. I'm going to play a few fiddle tunes for you today. I didn't have time to get an accompaniment together, so it's just me and my foot is my accompaniment today, I guess. So I'm going to play two medleys. The first one will be a couple of Métis tunes by the master of the Métis fiddle, John Arcand from Saskatoon. And then the second set's going to be three old-time tunes. The first one is called Sherbrooke Reel. The second one is called Woodchopper's Breakdown, and the third one is the Fireman's Reel. Hope you enjoy. Start that again. Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura Hayes, and I'm going to share a song with you that I wrote a few years ago at a time when I was questioning a lot of things, often in the middle of the night. And one of the questions that I had for myself was, is he going to look at my life and my choices and my path and love and accept me when I get where I'm going? So it's called My Day. Still awake in the middle of the night, staring at the glow of the clock light, wondering when the time will change, weighing out the wrongs and the rights, thinking about the shoulds and the mights, wishing I could rearrange. I ask myself when my day comes, will he open up the gate, swing it wide, say come on child, no reason now to wait. Will he know I did my best with the gifts that I was blessed? When my day comes, when my day comes. Another sip of cheap red wine, look out the window, check the time, it's 3 a.m. It says the weeping comes at night, but in the morning there'll be joy with the light. I ask myself when my day comes, will he open up the gate, swing it wide, say come on child, no reason now to wait. Will he know I did my best with the gifts that I was blessed? When my day comes, when my day comes, when I'm standing there, can I really say everything I did, everything I gave? I ask myself when my day comes, will he open up the gate, swing it wide, say come on child, no reason now to wait. Will he know I did my best with the gifts that I was blessed? When my day comes, when my day comes. Thanks, everyone.
Hi there. My name's Eric Epstein, also known as Mississippi Jacques Lipschitz. And I'm going to sing a song for you as part of the Lyric Digital Stage. In a few days, I'm going to be getting in my car and driving off to Swift Current. And I'm going to be a part of the Great Southwest Shakespeare Festival, playing Malvolio in 12th Night. So I'm really looking forward to coming to Swift Current, where I've never been, and to working again with Gordon McCall, who I've worked with many times before. So now I'd like to sing a song for you that I wrote. It's about a dance hall called the Palace Grand Theatre in Dawson City, which is up just south of the Arctic Circle, and it was the center of the Klondike Gold Rush. Around 1898-99, there were 40,000 people living in Dawson City. And this is one of those tales from the gold rush. It's called A Dream of Love. It was Saturday night at the old Palace Grand. The miners were in from the creeks. The ladies were dressed in their Saturday best. The band had been tuning for weeks. I asked them to play me a love song, some old romantic fool tune. And as they obliged my suggestion, my gaze wandered over that room. Well, my eyes came to rest on a lady so fair. She looked like a princess to me. Her eyes spoke of sorrow, they dreaded tomorrow, and the new pain only sunlight could see. I asked her to dance, she consented. I held her so close to my chest. I felt her heart pounding against me. I knew that I'd somehow been blessed. And the room swayed as the band played all of the love songs from yesterday. When the band stopped, somebody close to me whispered quite softly of love. Well, the couples are leaving, it's time to move on. The bartender's washing his face. We stand there a-swaying like the music we're playing, though there's hardly a sound in the place. She tells me she's leaving at sunup, that no, I can't follow along. Promise she made in an instant has haunted her all her life long. Life has a habit of leading us places we don't want to be. She married for gold in a moment of need. Now love is a dream that can't be. She walks to the door as I watch her. If I only could stop her, I would. But I stand like a fool, my heart's broken. The moment has vanished for good. When the room swayed as the band played all of the love songs from yesterday. When the band stopped, somebody close to me whispered quite softly of love. Well, it's Saturday night at the old Palace Grand. I sit in my usual spot. I look in the mirror, the vision grows clearer of a face that the years have forgot. Well, I'm older and sadder and wiser, but the wisdom just makes it feel worse. As I sit and replay every moment of the night when true love left its curse. And the room swayed as the band played all of the love songs from yesterday. When the band stopped, somebody close to me whispered quite softly. Somebody close to me whispered quite softly of love. Thank you. And I'll see you in Swift Current pretty darn soon. Bye.
A song I wrote called Easy. I've been thinking about this on my own. I'm forgetting everything I've known. Please don't leave me, say you're here to stay. I'm not one that you could throw away. Oh. Oh, never was easy. And no, don't have to be pretty. And oh, never was easy loving me. Just too tired to be kind today. I'll try my best and get some rest. I'll be okay. Oh, never was easy. And no, don't have to be pretty. And oh, never was easy loving me.
Hello, my name is Mark Ruel. I'll be performing a song for you for the Lyric Theatre's Digital Open Stage June 2021 edition, I believe. This is a song I wrote for my wife in our first year of marriage, and in spite of this song, we remain married. We were in separate cities at the time. I was in Montreal and she was back in Vancouver. And she wasn't due to come join me for a couple of months. And it was getting to be a lonely time. I wrote her a song. And now I'll play you a song. Sitting there by your side, I couldn't help but see it. Your tired eyes were barely keeping awake, and yet you sang. Is that why you're here? Mutual friend in mind tried to make a match, make me make up my mind. Maybe not, maybe so, maybe I'm not so sure. Yes, I'm sure that I'll say it my own way. Maybe not today. So now here I am, 100,000 miles from where we began. Montreal is nice, but there's an empty lot where your hand has been. Now I'm alone, and the walls just aren't the same here now without the smile in your eyes and your long, long, long hair. I can't wait to hold your hand again. So I will wait wait 100,000 days for you. Be 100,000 days for you. Da-da-da-da-da. Yep. Crazy without you. The neighbors don't like my music. They were too loud. I'm not very good. But I miss you. Come back, come back. Soon.
Hi, my name is Spencer McCall. I want to thank the Lyric Theatre for having me on this program again. Tonight I have a new song for you. It is an instrumental and it's called The Devil's Prayer, and I hope you like it. Hope you like it. Thanks very much.
Okay, back to an old legal song, my personal favorite, Desperado. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one, I know. You've got your reasons. There's things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you try the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll be you if she's able. Queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you always want the ones you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger are driving you home. And freedom, oh, freedom, some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime when the sky won't snow and the sun don't shine? It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows, ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gates. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you before it's too late. Hey, Bernice, thank you all.
Hi everybody, my name is Aurora Bella. I hope you're all well tonight. I have a song for you about growing up. It's called Numb. I wrote it a few years ago about the experience of not wanting to get older. A stack of storybooks beside the fireplace, but when I look back, I see that they've all fallen in. The sense of warmth she left fades with every broken teacup, and the blankets on the sofa are starting to wear thin. And I see she wasn't meant to leave here. She wasn't meant to leave me. Now it's freezing. Growing up is getting harder each day, and I don't even want to play this game. It's too painful. It's too cold, and I'm growing numb. It's too cold, apart and each took our separate paths, and she went back and I went too far forward. And now I realize that she should not be left behind, that childhood makes each day less pain to face and not feel quite so hard. And I see she wasn't meant to live here, she wasn't meant to leave me. Now it's freezing. Growing up is getting harder each day, and I don't even want to play this game. It's too painful, it's too cold, and I'm growing numb. It's too cold, and I'm growing up. It's too cold, and I'm growing numb. It's too cold, and I'm growing up. I am older now, but wiser. I am not so sure. Those scribbles from before suggest she had more to say than me. And now each step I take towards the future seems to say that everything I leave behind is everything I want to keep. And I see I need her to come back here. I need her to come back to me. It's freezing. Growing up is getting harder each day. But though I don't want to play this game, I know I have to now. I can't turn back now. It's too cold, and I'm growing up. It's too cold, and I'm growing up. It's too cold, and I'm growing up. It's too cold, but it's warming up. Thank you so much. Have a good
Hi, my name is Scott Klein. Thanks, Ed, for getting me on here. I'm in Saskatchewan right now, and I'm about to play a song for you. It's called Houdini. Houdini. It's a song about a dream I had. Took her to a hotel. She told me to find my way. I took her to a hotel. She told me to find my way. You're my Houdini queen. Oh, she takes it out on me. Red leather, you're my roller girl. Red leather, she's so thankful for the stars. You're my Houdini queen. Oh, she takes it out on me. Glitter and blood, I know she's in her days. Glitter I know she's in a daze. You're my Houdini queen. Oh, she takes it out on me. I found her in the cockpit. She makes me fly so high. I found her in the cockpit, my friend. She makes me fly so high. You're my Houdini queen. Oh, she takes it out on me. You're my Houdini queen. Oh, she takes it out on me. Thank you. Woo!
There's a reason for the song I'm singing, a reason for what seems to have gone wrong. If you keep living the life you're living, hiding from what's going on, you could be riding the life we're living, righting wrongs as we go along, living what we are creating. Don't let no one else make up your song. Where are we going from here? Take a journey up your spine. You got a rhythm growing there that liberate the knots and free your mind. Resonating in the flow of creation, responsible for what you're gonna find, realizing your imagination and paint a picture of you out of the grind. The elastic clay of creation erases histories of what was, clearing the slate for integration and the grace of Eden's bud. Tune into the magic of music, sacred harmony as geometry, gathering the pieces we are dealt with, playing with
am in the land of the free. My story is a love affair with earth, a picture of the dance as it goes by, picking up the pieces as if by chance, describing my piece of the pie. Roots stuck in the ground, starting from the bottom of your spine, leaving them when you won't be around, something left by some old passerby. You can't get too high if your roots aren't gone, or you can keep living the life you've been living, trying to hide from just what's going on, trying to hide from just what's going on.
Hello everybody, it's Eliza Doyle coming all the way from Stanley Mission, Saskatchewan. I'm going to play you a song that I wrote a few years ago. It's called Buddy. It's about the trials and tribulations that people go through, and it's kind of a sad song, but I do believe that when we share our troubles with each other, it kind of lessens it, and also to know that you're not alone in what you're going through. And my dad really loves this song, and I don't play it very often. So for those of you that know my dad, Ed Doyle, he's very cool. So if he requests something, you gotta do it. So here we go. This is called Buddy. Buddy, I hear you ain't been doing so well. You've been up flying planes and riding the rails. You've been causing a scene, starting up fights. You're losing it all and you're a horrible sight. I can't think, can't make sense of it all. I can't figure out just where it all went wrong. You went from being the queen, the star of the show, to getting beat black and blue with revenge in your soul. You ain't hit bottom yet, though I wish that you would. You're sick from the drinking, all covered in blood, and we're praying to saints that don't give a damn. I wish they knew that you were worse take you back to the start. When you sang and you danced with love in your heart. But now the bridges are burning and you're drowning at sea. You say the only one you got left is me. That I'm the last one standing. Oh, I'm begging of you, please stand by me. 'Cause I don't wanna be the last one standing.
Hey, my name is Jacob Heinrichs. This is my song. I'm back. Check it. Thank you, Lyric Open Stage, digital style. Yo, check it out now. I feel the beat like I'm checking my pulse. Though I try to be discreet, the record convulse. Though there's many things left to resolve. Whenever we meet, I'm never met with a lesser resolve. I'm expected to fall like leaves in autumn, but I spring up. The irony of pressure involved, karma collected like calls. Under all circumstances, I'll talk a lot of shit. I take chances like great gambling, be that gambling in general. Yet I'm never known not to win, I throw caution to the wind like fuck it. I am who I am, you can either hate it or love it. My time spent is way over budget on this rap shit. Above and beyond is the way that I craft it. Never mention me in the past tense, because I will remain here beyond my last breath. Whew! Just like that, y'all. It's me, JCOB, just Jacob. That's how we go. And I gotta let you know that I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Like I never left. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Woo! I'm back. I'm back. Like I never left. I'm here. I'm here. I'm indivisible by two, cause I'm odd. My characteristics barely do fit this. My unorthodox methods are to destroy the box that has kept us encased like a bomb ready to explode. The awkward need a voice to express the embodiment of intelligence, difference, and at best, us. Over time I've crept up in the sense that I've evolved into this a person. There is no other version of me, for I'm myself, an individual who's trying to help. Be and see yourself for who you want to be. A real, true MC. I seek to make a difference and to bring awareness to a multitude of topics through my very own transparency. There's no apparent scheme to find in my motives, because I simply focus on the music that I share with you. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Like I never left. I'm here. I'm here. I'm back. I'm back. Like I never left. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Oh! And I ain't never gonna stop. Cause my name is Jacob Heinrichs, aka Just Jacob, and I'm never going nowhere. And that ain't make no sense, but I don't care. My name is JCOB, Just Jacob, check.
Hey there, Swift Current. My name's Chris. I'm originally from Swifty. Been away for about 20 years. Moved to Alberta out of high school, and just recently moved back about 3 years ago. And I set up my little guitar shop here in Saskatoon. And I've been just loving being back home. I don't know why I didn't move back sooner. It's just so beautiful here in Saskatchewan, and it's just I continually find inspiration almost every day. And I'm really thankful to the Lyric for having me tonight to do the hometown kind of thing. I've been watching these and they're just great, so I'm really honored and happy to be a part of this digital open stage that you guys have going on. Grandma used to tell me stories about coming down to the Lyric when she was a young gal. She lived to 100 and some years old, so yeah, she used to go down there in 2030s and watch picture shows and whatnot. So it's obviously a Swift Current institution, and I'm very happy to be part of this this thing that you guys got going on. I hope to come down there and do it in person one day. This is a tune I wrote called "The Prairie Calls Me Home," and it's kind of my ode to Saskatchewan, and it goes like this. I left my home 17 years old. Moved west to the city and tried to make it out on my own. Gave it 20 years and I gave it all I had. Prospects turned to dust, I had to play a different hand. Wandered all around the west, searching for my place. Met all different kinds of folks, seen all different kinds of faces. Wandered here and I lingered there, searching for my truth. From what I learned, your heart is home, it's best to treat it true. Prairie started calling me back home. First there was a whisper and it turned into a moan. Let the feeling take me back on down that old road. See just where it leaves me, all this prairie's called me home. Back on Saskatchewan soil, back where I belong. It's big old skies and them gold for miles, it sure do soothe my soul. Think I'll stay, well, at least for now, until things become more clear. Lean on back and I'll hang my hat and maybe crack myself a beer. Prairie started calling me back home. First there was a whisper and it turned into a moan. Let the feeling take me back on down that old road. See just where it leads me, all these prairies called me home. Thanks, that was Prairie Called Me Home. Thanks for having me on the Lyric Digital Open Stage. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Hi everybody, welcome to Digital Stage. Thanks for listening. Thanks Ed and the committee at the Lyric for inviting me to be a part of this again. It's been very cool to be involved this year. Can't wait to get back on the stage in the fall. The song that I've picked for today is one I wrote myself, and I'm probably going to script chords a little bit, but oh well. They say when life gives you lemons, just make lemonade. but I'm not sure they understand how sour life can be. And when the road you've been walking is too steep to find your way, take some time and hear what I have to say. 'Cause it's okay to be distracted by a song. Sit back, close your eyes, sing along. And it don't matter if the words right or wrong, 'cause it's okay to be distracted by a song. The sun is shining, fish are biting, but work's got you on the line, and the boss man's dime is all that seems to matter. Well, don't pick a fight, just walk away. Don't listen to the chatter. Let the radio wash your blues away. 'Cause it's okay to be distracted by a song. Sit back, close your eyes, sing along. And it don't matter if the notes are right or wrong, 'cause it's okay to be distracted by a song. Yeah, it's okay to be distracted by a song. Sit back, close your eyes, sing along. And it don't matter if the words are right or wrong, 'cause it's okay to be distracted. Maybe the world should get distracted. It's okay to be distracted by a song. Thanks for listening. See everybody in the fall.
Hey everybody. So this is a song I wrote about growing up in my hometown and teenage life, high school life. Hope you like it. It's called Looking Back, I See. I'm heading north on Highway 20, just up from Craven Town, close to the Silton turnoff where I used to hang around. A girl I thought I loved, thought we broke up anyway. That was a long, long time ago. Wonder where she is today. When I'm getting close to Bullier, where we used to drink, the owner of the bar, an old guy named Bob, I think, knew we were underage, but that didn't bother him. Sunday morning at his door, he always let us in. Looking Looking back, I see an angry, confused young man. Drank too much, drove too fast, and didn't give a damn. Never thought he had a chance, never thought he'd have a life. Now he has a family, yeah, 2 kids and a wife. Up the road is Strasbourg, well, that's where I went to school. I thought I was a class clown, always acting like a fool. Sometimes we'd skip out early for a secret drink or two. That day that we got caught, well, everybody knew. Looking back, I see an angry, confused young man. Drank too much, drove too fast, and didn't give a damn. Never thought he had a chance, never thought he'd have a life. Now he has a family, yeah, 2 kids and a wife. Well, I guess things turn out different than what you think you see. As I'm looking back now, life is just what it should be. Now I'm driving into Duville, where my home used to be. Memories of those old days come flooding back to me. The pain I caused, the hurt I felt, the things I didn't do. Well, that was a long, long time ago, long before I met you. Looking back, I see an angry, confused young man. Drank too much, drove too fast, and didn't give a damn. Never thought he had a chance, never thought he'd have a life. Now he has a family, yeah, 2 kids and a wife. Now he has a family, yeah, 2 kids and a wife.
Hey guys, Cree Newton here. I'm at Central Butte still. Yeah, great to be part of another Lyric Theater virtual open mic. Wanted to play another song off of this EP that I released here in March, I guess it was. This is the 3rd track on it. There's 5 songs altogether. The 3rd track, it's called Songs About Trains. And actually, I love old train songs. Both my grandpas, they used to sing the old train songs. Wabash Cannonball and Record Number 9 and all those good ones, and I just love them. And so I was just going to cover actually Record Number 9, and then I got playing around with it and I tweaked the lyrics and come up with my own version. So this one I call Songs About Trains. My grandpa would sing as he strummed on his banjo, songs about cowboys and riding the range. Songs about true love, heartaches, and dying. But my favorite songs were the songs about trains. On a cold winter's night in Monroe, Virginia, the trains, they roll along. You can hear the mighty rush of their engines with each verse of their song. Like the wreck of Number 9 or of old 97, the Wabash Cannonball. Look over yonder, it's the Orange Blossom Special. Just hear that train's whistle call. The rhythm of the train kept in time on a 6-string, the whistle with the rousing up bow. Boxcar Willie, Johnny Cash, and Roy Acuff, songs about trains long ago. Like in Folsom Prison, you can hear the train coming. There's Casey, the brave engineer. Look over yonder at the Orange Blossom Special. Just hear that train loud and clear. All right, let's hear it. So the next time you're sitting at a railroad crossing, watching the train roll along, listen to the rhythm of the wheels humming and singing a freight train song, like the wreck of number 9 or of old 97, the Wabash Cannonball. Look over yonder, it's the Orange Blossom Special. Just hear that train's whistle call. Yeah, looky over yonder at the Orange Blossom Special. It's my favorite freight train ball, freight song ball, freight train, freight train. Yeah, I hear the train a coming.
Hello, Swift Current Lyric Theater. We are Chesterfield, on the Chesterfield. We are excited to play this last show for summer for all of you nice people, and we want you to look out for the album that we have coming out in early August.
Or what?
Texas Annabelle. This different stranger he has become can't recognize his own land. Oh, he walks on by, out there searching, he surely will die. Move, move, move. Cow, cow, moo, 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 cow, 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 moo, cow, cow, moo, cow, cow, moo, cow, cow, moo, cow, cow,
One, two, three, four, 1, 2.
Broken cowboy from Sanibel. A broken cowboy, don't know where I am. I ain't got room in my caravan. If you need a ride, don't lag. A broken cowboy. A broken cowboy. A broken cowboy. If you need a ride, go west, Uncle Sam.
All right.
Thank you, Swift.
Thanks, everybody. And Doak and Debauchery, possibly.
Or retro
Most
sex.
I'm Jim Lang, and this is Mary Ackroyd Lang. We're known as Lang and Ackroyd from time to time. We would once again like to thank Mr. Gordon McCall for the privilege of playing on the digital open stage and how much we've enjoyed it, all the wonderful performers. I'm a transplanted sodbuster from Saskatchewan, and we're now living in Ontario on the shore of a lake. And we would also like to recognize that we're on land traditionally occupied by at least 6 or 7 First Nations in the area. And we would also like to thank Ed Doyle, our old buddy from 50 years ago. We've been seeing Ed off and on over many, many years, played a lot of tunes with him, look forward to doing that again. We, as you can tell, we shoot most of our stuff with a green screen. We were going to play outside because it's a beautiful day, but it's not, it's cold. So we're going to go outside by the magic of the green screen.
Wow, look at that. It's a sunny day. Just like that. Magic. And warm, too. Oh, yeah. Nice and warm. 22 degrees. Inside. There you go. Here's a taste of June apple, followed by a taste of Billy in the Low Ground, followed by a taste of whiskey before breakfast, a taste that my grandfather Max, who made this violin, used to enjoy. Max Lang of Raymore, Saskatchewan. He wasn't drunk when he made this one because it's a pretty nice violin.
Greetings. Many of you will know the songs of Stephen Foster. He was an American songwriter from the 1800s who wrote over 200 songs, and he only lived to be 37. But he wrote such notables as Oh Susanna, Camptown Races, Hard Times Will Come Again No More, Old Folks at Home, My Old Kentucky Home, Beautiful Dreamer, and Old Black Joe, to name a few. Some of these songs are considered to have some racist lyrics in them, and it may be somewhat related to the times. I'm not going to go that direction. I'm going to go in a different direction and not sing any of those. I'm going to sing a song that he wrote called Gentle Annie, which is really a lament for a young girl or a young woman who had died. There are three possible, or more probably, interpretations of how this song came about. One is that it was a tribute to his neighbor's 11-year-old daughter, Annie, who died in a horse and buggy accident when she tried to cross the street in a rainstorm, slipped in the mud, and was run over. His niece disputes this, and she was also his biographer, and she says it's most likely written for his cousin, Annie Evans, who died shortly before this song was written in 1856. A third interpretation is that it was an extension, if you will, of a lament that was written in Scotland for a person named Annie Laurie. And this could be the relationship from him writing this. However, it doesn't seem likely that he would write a lament for a dead person that he doesn't even know, but you never know. There are some similarities in the melody, so there could be a connection. So I'm going to do this on the auto harp. I usually do it on the mandolin in a group setting, but I thought I'd do it on the auto harp today as a solo COVID instrument. the flower thy spirit did depart. Thou art gone, alas, like the many that have bloomed in the summer of my heart. Shall we never more behold thee, never hear thy winning voice again? When the springtime comes gentle and near, when the wildflowers are scattered over the plain, we have roamed and wallowed the bowers, while thy downy cheeks were in their bloom. Now I stand alone with the flowers, while they mingle their perfume o'er thy tomb. Shall we never more behold thee, never hear thy winning voice again? When the springtime comes gentle and near, when the wildflowers are scattered over the plain. How the hours grow sad, I ponder, to hear the silent spot where thou art laid, and my heart bows down when I wander by the streams and the meadows where we stray. Shall we never more behold thee, never hear thy winning voice again? When the springtime comes gentle and near, when the wildflowers are scattered over the plain, shall we never more behold thee, never hear thy winning voice again? When the springtime comes gentle and near, when the wildflowers are scattered over the plain, when the springtime comes gentle and near, when the wildflowers are scattered over the plain.
We sat together in the park as the evening sky grew dark. She looked at him and he felt a spark tingle to his bones. It was then he felt alone and wished that he'd gone straight and watched out for a simple twist of fate.
They walked along by the old canal, a little confused, I remember well. Stopped into a strange hotel with neon burning bright. He felt the heat of the night hit him like a freight train moving with a simple twist of fate.
Saxophone someplace far off played as she was walking on by the arcade. As the light burst through a beat-up shade where he was waking up, she dropped the coin into the cup of a blind man at
He woke up, the room was bare. He didn't see her anywhere. Told himself he didn't care. Threw the window open wide. Felt an emptiness inside, to which he just could not relate. Brought on by a simple twist of fate.
He hears the ticking of the clocks and walks along with a parrot that talks. Hunted down by the waterfront docks where the sailors all come in. Maybe she'll pick him out again. How long must he wait once more for a simple twist of fate? People tell me it's a sin to know and feel too much within. I still believe she was my twin, but I lost the ring. She was born in spring, but I was born too late. Blame it on a simple twist of fate.
Hi, my name's Greg Grant, and I'd like to thank the Lyric for inviting me back for another digital stage. Song going plays from my upcoming digital album. They'll be available on Bandcamp. Album's called Somewhere, and the song's called Miss You. I hope you enjoy it. Put you on a pedestal that I can reach. I'm caught up in the coral while you're in Copper Beach. Put you up so high that you can't come down. Lost you in the stars, well I'm here on the ground. I miss you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Made you into someone you could never be. Starring in the movies and I'm stuck in the seats. Built you up so high that you can't come down. I lost you in the stars and I'm here on the ground. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Thank you.
Well, howdy, folks. Welcome to the Burnett Ranch. I've got a little poem here since it's spring that's kind of with new beginnings, and I wanted to do it outside in the prairies with cattle in the background, but the wind was causing too much interference, so we've retired to the barn to do it with Norman in the background. God's Hand. This rancher's eye surveys the land in a most reverent way. The master's hand has cast forth wonders I encounter every day. And as I roam those prairie hills, his presence comforts me. The many miracles of his making have blessed our family tree. Now Mother Earth is an incubator, warmed by Father Time. Seeds are nourished in her womb, they transform and then climb. I grasped a handful of moist soil, moist earth with loam and clay. From it emerged a fragile sprout. I held God's hand that day. While crocuses emerge amidst the grass, resurrected by earth's tomb, like a sign of his coming, revealing rejoice, but also doom. I gathered in a purple cluster into an Easter bouquet. My mother's face glowed with gratitude. I held God's hand that day. Now new life bursts forth in the spring as cowherds multiply. Mothers give birth to their young with determination in their eye. I guided a calf to its mother's side, then slowly backed away as its tongue squeezed out nourishment. I held God's hand that day. Now green leaves from the cottonwood tree absorb fuel from the sun. Their short life extinguished with exhaustion, they fall one by one. A golden leaf tinged to red upon the ground did lay. My fingers traced its tired veins. I held God's hand that day. Now the ranch horse met me at the gate, a faithful friend and secure ride. For many miles we shared a saddle, and the odd foal shared her side. I pulled a carrot from my pocket, and upon my palm it lay. Her soft muzzle nuzzled my skin. I held God's hand that day. Then from God's divine sanctity, when two have become one, a new beginning is unfurled, an image of his Son. A mother's arms embraced her child as upon her breasts it lay. Those tiny fingers gripped my thumb. I held God's hand that day. Now I've inhaled the breath of Mother Nature and grasped at her very soul. Precious years have galloped by too fast and gradually taken their toll. And when that last campfire dims and these old hands can no longer fold to pray, I've asked God's Son for his forgiveness to hold God's hand that day. So thanks, folks. I hope you enjoyed it and have a good spring.